This is an aggressive dog at a fence line situation where we have this car that is blocking Cooper's view from the dog in this yard and vice versa. And we're just going to show up. Cooper's in a sit stay right now. I'm going to release him. We're going to show up unannounced. We're going to see what this dog does, and then I'll show you what to do. If this were you, this is how you want to handle Cooper in this situation. So I'm going to release him to be free. Go. And then I've got my pouch on here, of course, but I'm not ready for it yet because I don't know what's going to happen. Therefore, I don't have any food. So watch what's going to happen now. Here we are. Here's Cooper. There's the dog. Oh. Come. Good. So I just grabbed a little piece of chicken, called him to come. I let him stay for too long, actually, because he started his behavior. Come. So you don't want to do that. I just wanted to show you that he has a fuse now. Come. So see how this dog's really out of control, like aggressive. Hope you can see this. Come. And I'm just practicing calling Cooper away because we've obviously practiced this type of thing at different fence lines a lot. And his whole drive to go over and do that with a dog is greatly lessened. There's not a whole lot of it left. He's interested mildly, but if you do my moves, good boy, he's going to get better and better all the time. As you can see, it was easy to call him away from this dog that was barking at him and running back and forth at the fence line. Okay, so what I'm going to do is now I'm going to have Cooper, you're going to have to follow me, camera person. Sit. Cooper's sitting here. You see this dog is right here. The leash is always loose, as you'll notice throughout the video. And he's in a sit stay now, and I'm standing on the opposite side of the distraction. Good. Dog's there. And I'm just practicing my little sit stay, and we're about 4 or 5 feet away from the dog. And of course, you're not going to be doing this yet because you need to practice and learn these moves for a while before you can do this. But just to show you, in less than 3 weeks, it's only been about 18 days now. Good. Cooper's a lot easier to handle in these situations. So the reason I'm just kind of showing off with him and having him show off for you is that you can see how quickly he can change, and to give you incentive. No. See, I didn't tell him he could get up yet. Incentive to keep working at it, because look how quickly, if he's handled correctly, he can change. And so it's really all about, it's all about you just practicing doing more of what I do, and that will trigger, the better you get at doing what I'm doing, it'll trigger this good behavior in the presence of other dogs like this when Cooper's on leash. So you could do a sit stay, or I could have done a down stay as well. Good boy. So now I'm going to say okay and do it from the other side, and I'm going to say down. And you, of course, in a situation where he's a little bit nervous, you might have to give him a little help, like I just did with the down. But that's okay, as long as you're not repeating the command. Well, now we've completed our little down stay exercise in the presence of this dog at a fence line, and we're going to continue on with our walk. Okay.